You might hear some country music back there. I know. Mama Rock Me. I like the wagon wheel. Okay. Crazy country kids and crazy college kids in their country music. Who'd have thunk it? So my good friend Cole released recently, semi-recently, a video called "How Can Bernie Sanders Win the Primaries?" And keeping in mind the video he followed it up with immediately is a video titled "I Don't Like Bernie Sanders" in all caps. I kind of know what to expect from this. Maybe more. It's going to be more of a he can't win the primaries, and I just phrased it as a question in the title. Maybe something like that. Also, considering the like to dislike ratio, I have a feeling it's one of those clickbait Bernie videos, but prove me wrong. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Alright, before I get into this video, I'm in my Browns gear. Right here. That guy right there, that's Mike Penn.
Why are you talking like that?
Cleveland Browns. I just want to make this announcement. Mike Penn. I fucking hate you. Anyways. Alright, so
you don't talk like this.
Because you want to know whether or not Bernie Sanders can win the primaries.
You said how can he win, not whether can he win. What?
Listen. Bernie Sanders can't win the primaries. He can't do it. There's literally no path forward. Like, you know what they say with the path forward, where you either have to win Iowa, New Hampshire, this and that sets you up for Super Tuesday, and that's usually what will decide whether or not you win. You know how that's all chosen?
Calm down.
There's no path forward. Like, there's literally nothing he can do.
Why do you title it "How Can He Win"? That's not.
And to say, if you actually think Bernie Sanders can win, you at this point you are so delusional. You lose total credibility. No credible political scientist believes that Bernie Sanders can win. No historian believes that Bernie Sanders can win. He can't do it. And I know what all of you are gonna do. You're gonna go in the comments. You're gonna be like, yeah, he can totally win. He can win. You're gonna be wrong. I can't wait to post his video on the day he wins Iowa, New Hampshire, and then he becomes a nominee. Shut the hell up. You know he can't win. What determines if you win? Gotta win one of the first 3 states. South Carolina, Iowa, or New Hampshire. Can he do it? Yes, he can. But he's a Vermont senator. Vermont and New Hampshire. Those are 2 states that have extremely close ties. You know what happened last time that something like that happened?
Yeah.
It happened in 1992. Senator from Iowa. He ran. He
Iowa.
A for sure in. You know why? He's like, well, if you need Iowa to win, I'm the senator of Iowa, so how about I just run? So not a lot of people focused on Iowa. A lot of people said it wasn't a big deal because, you
need to calm down.
It's an Iowa senator.
That voice.
So of course he's going to win. What does that matter? So because of that, it became, all right, well, we'll see how well you do in Iowa. We'll see how well you do in New Hampshire. It's going to be whoever comes in second or third in Iowa. That's what happened. That's why we got Bill Clinton. Not because he won Iowa, not because he won New Hampshire, but because he won South Carolina. So Iowa and New Hampshire are not nearly as important for the Democratic nomination.
Okay.
Are they factors? Yes. Are they important? Sure. But if you won New Hampshire, that's not nearly as significant as Hillary Clinton winning New Hampshire for that very reason. And so if you look at the polling now, Hillary's ahead in both Iowa and New Hampshire. And everywhere else, she's ahead by about 50 points. About 50 points. So every single super
She's ahead in Iowa and New Hampshire.
Hillary Clinton is ahead by 50 points.
Got a little bit of Donald Trump going on.
Well, Nate Silver did some research.
Cool.
Who is Bernie Sanders' base? It's white liberal males. What are the top 3 states that are made up of white liberal males? Iowa, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts. That's why Bernie Sanders is doing good. Yeah, good. He's not winning. It's why he has a base. White liberal males. You know what that means? It means he won't do good in the West. He won't do good in the South. He won't do good in the Super Tuesday states. He's going to be very problematic there. So he can't. He's missing out on a major part of his base. Not only that, but he's becoming more unfavorable as time goes on. His rallies are getting smaller and smaller. He's not making nearly as much money as Hillary Clinton. So he's failing at every single part. He's failing everywhere.
He's failing everywhere.
Not only that, but there's another, the biggest determinant of the election is endorsements. You should all know this. Endorsements determine whether or not you're elected or you're nominated. Hillary Clinton has it's like 70 or 80% of the endorsements. Hillary Clinton is so far the most endorsed Democratic candidate of all time. Never has a candidate been as endorsed as Hillary Clinton. And if you don't get the endorsements, you cannot get nominated. Remember, that is the base. That is the quote-unquote establishment choosing their candidate. That's why when you look at the Republican endorsements, you got Jeb Bush, Marco Rubio, and Chris Christie as the most endorsed candidates. The establishment picks and chooses who they want. If you can't get endorsements,
it's funny how Jeb is doing now too.
Doesn't work. Bernie Sanders has 2. He has 2 House members, so that's considered 2 points. So let's say Bernie Sanders has 2 points, which he does. Hillary Clinton has almost 500 points. She has governors, she has senators, she has House members. Just about every single one of them. So Bernie Sanders is losing on money, endorsements, state polling, which of course could change. But if it changes, it's going to be in Hillary's favor. So you got that. You got the fact that he can't win it all Super Tuesday. The only chance he has is if he wins both Iowa, New Hampshire, and South Carolina. That's all he can do. In South Carolina, I don't even know if he gets 20%. Hillary Clinton, she's at about 70 to 75% there.
I mean, still having...
Listen, Bernie fans. I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah?
I know what you're doing. You want to create your own narrative. You want to distort reality like Donald Trump.
Okay.
Create your own ecosystem of candidates, of voters. Listen, don't embarrass yourself. Listen, no, let me get in here. Don't embarrass yourself. You're really gonna regret this. It's just not gonna happen. You're gonna tell all these people, oh, of course he'll win. He'll be the next president for sure. Everything points in his favor. Trust me, you're gonna look like such clowns in a few months. I feel sorry for you. And again, too, all of you are going to write in the comments, oh, no, he's going to be the next president. He's going to be the nominee. I can't wait to come back to this video and laugh at your face in 6 months.
Well, I mean, you're kind of asking for it.
Do it. Do it. I look forward to that.
He literally is asking for it.
I can't wait to see that happen. Come on. In fact, I challenge all of you. If you make a comment on this video saying that, I want you to come back to this video and laugh at me. I want you to. I challenge you to do that. But if I'm right, if Bernie loses big,
yeah, then what?
Like he just like a Pat Buchanan or Steve Forbes or Any candidate like that. I'll apologize to each and every one of you. I'll make a video for everybody that makes comments saying that.
You'll make a video for each person?
Bring it on.
Or
bring it on.
I doubt
Sanders,
you will.
He's nonsensical. His opinions are unrealistic. He can't win. He's so far to the left to the point where I would almost say it's scary. Bring it on. And just one last time, Mike Penn, I hate you. I hate Mike Penn. Mike Penn waited 40 seconds to kick a ball when we could have got
Mike Penn.
God, Mike Penn.
Yeah, he just... I think he kind of relishes in the hate at this point, like the Bernie hate he gets. Very interesting, very exaggerated. Yeah, it was hard to take it seriously there in the beginning with all the yelling. People are partying. But here's the thing with that. I always concede that Bernie has like such an uphill battle going on, nearly impossible. When you support someone, and when so many Bernie supporters or so many Bernie fans support him so much, it's not necessarily because we think he's going to win. It's just that you want someone to win. You want to support a message, especially in the primaries. In the general election, you can start thinking about whether they can win, whether they have the best chance at winning. That's why people don't vote third party. But primaries is different. It's like you're fighting for the best message you get for your side, you know? Yeah, he's got an uphill battle, but honestly, I still am struggling to find Hillary fans. Where are the hardcore Hillary fans? They're not very outspoken, I guess, but it's really like all the Democratic side I see is supporting Bernie. Because like, if you're going to be supporting Hillary, why would you? You would support Bernie at that point, because they're doing similar things, and he's just like more ethical, more reputable. He's got a nice, like a more, people love his message, you know, or it resounds with people. The crazy music out there. But yeah, you never know, you never really know. You know, something crazy could happen. That's why you don't just start jumping ship when your candidate of choice starts doing poorly. You don't just jump ship. That's why there's still supporters out there for people like Christie, who are so low in the polls, you know. But there's still supporters for them. It's not like, oh, we'll have to jump to one of the top two then at that point. But still, it's Bernie versus Hillary, man. It's just, it'll be such a shame if he doesn't get the nomination, really. I know. But no, here's my problem comes with how you phrased it. How can Bernie Sanders win the primaries? And it was really just saying he can't. I guess you mentioned that he would have to win Iowa, New Hampshire, and South Carolina, but it was really one of those, you were just trying to draw people in and then get them mad. That's all this video was. I know you believe a lot of that stuff, but so over the top. Thank you for watching. If you want more reactions, more videos, pretty much every day I got a new video coming out, so subscribe. I love you. Bye. Follow me on Twitter